Eva Bozema. I'm an actress, a writer, and a fashion designer.
And I'm Ivy. I run a business called The Biz Buddy.
Okay, so today we have a very interesting topic. Okay, so it's called sex slash abstinence.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
So now we have, it's not just us today, so yeah. We have very interesting guests coming on, and the first one is, introduce yourself.
Well, you asked for it, people. It is I, Stephanie Stanley, but nice to meet you guys. Can call me Steph, Kalechi, however you feel. And yeah, good to be here.
And the second guest is...
Hi, it's your girl Nelly. My people call me Nelly Hot, but for people, I have the CEO of Nail School, so I'm a fashion designer and I'm a good cook. Yeah.
She's getting there. She's getting there.
Okay, so welcome, ladies. Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so our topic for today is sex. So there's something we can all relate to, I'm sure.
No, we can't. Not everyone.
Slash abstinence.
I can relate to the sex part, not the abstinence.
So abstinence is the practice of restraining oneself from indulging in something, typically alcohol or sex. So in this context, it's...
We're already failing in alcohol, as you can see.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask, so what's your idea of abstinence?
well, I've just got like a question to ask first. I need to ask you guys and also to ask you guys at home or wherever you are. When it comes to abstinence, do you guys believe abstinence only counts if it's the major one thing, which is before marriage? Or can you do abstinence and can you partake in it like multi-times? Do you know what I mean? Can you do it in every relationship before you, maybe like during that period that you're getting to know them? Or is it abstinence only counts once and it's the whole before marriage kind of vibe?
That is such a good question.
Yeah, I don't think it's just...
Thanks, I just thought of it right now.
Yeah, I think it depends on your reason. So now you can do abstinence for 3 months, you can do abstinence for 6 months, you can do abstinence till you get married. It depends. If you're fasting, whatever. So I don't think there's one way to...
No, but like she just asked this question. I feel like it's so important. Like, can you say you're abstaining while married? That is such
I think you can.
While married? No.
If you're fasting,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
if you're fasting, you know there's some serious...
But you,
Muslims.
but you cannot tell
Muslims,
your
after
husband.
breaking the fasting, they can have sex. Like, they are husband and wife.
Yeah, you can.
They are one. So you
But
can
I guess during that technical fasting period, that is abstaining from sex.
No,
isn't it?
they don't.
No,
They can after they break the fasting at night. They can.
That day,
But
like,
I have heard
yeah.
people say they're... Because they're...
No.
They're fasting.
I know that one for sure. I'm telling you.
like when you're fast, like after you break, someone said, as long
you
as you're
can.
married.
Can you decide?
Even boyfriend and girlfriend can.
Oh, so you can
That
decide. You can
evening,
just
when you're done, not that period you're fasting. When you break your fasting, that time you're free.
Yes.
Like till like the
the
next morning.
sun sets
that
to
means
sunrise.
Oh really?
You
Oh,
can
that's
do
such
whatever.
a. From your question, what I got is like, can you decide and tell your husband, oh, I want to discover myself? Can we just abstain?
I'm sure you can.
As long as you can. As long as
You can. Well, Nigeria is not.
Yeah, Nigerian man would be like,
And then for
look.
how long
I married you.
So maybe you just say, oh babe, like I'm going through a lot. Like, can we just not? We're married, but can we just not have sex for 3 months?
Oh.
3 months? No.
And then divorce.
You're pushing.
Of course, honey. Here's a divorce. babe.
It's on you.
But like, do we have any like Muslim viewers that maybe have a good? Because like I'm not Muslim, so I don't know exactly how some people will be living their lives. Are you the kind of Muslim that maybe when you're fasting, you're like no sex whatsoever, or you're like, okay, it's sunset, let me do my thing, you know? Allah Akbar. I did it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start from you. Do you believe in abstinence? Is that something that you ever practiced, or is something you believe in?
Yeah, I have practiced it, especially when I'm getting to know you. I'm not sure if this is going to lead to anywhere. I'm still observing. I can do it, but if, as I said, if I'm in love with you, if I know we're dating, I'm into you, definitely. What am I doing? Going down.
It's already started.
So you cannot decide, even if you're in love, you cannot say, oh yeah, I don't want to.
If I'm in love, I can say, because I don't know if that person feels the same way for me. So I just want to be sure that person feels the same way I feel.
So do you discuss it with them? Do you say, look, I like you, but I want to wait to have sex with you? Or do you think it's a bit of a hard thing to talk about with a man?
No, I might not talk about it.
Yeah.
I maybe
Like,
avoid,
like make it
yeah,
happen,
maybe,
like
yeah,
physically.
yeah.
maybe I'll just not be available.
I get you.
Yeah, for that.
Oh, I like that. That's like kind of like a secret abstinence. It's
Yeah.
kind of like I'm not
It's
gonna say, but I'm
one-sided,
going to.
Yeah.
But then
Exactly.
it's not. But then it doesn't help because the guy will probably because he knows that look, this is what I want to get.
Yeah.
She's just playing around for now. But if you go and you're like, look, I don't want to have. I like you. I'm attracted to you, but I just don't want to fuck you.
That's why I think if you're gonna be abstaining and you're with a partner, talk to your
Yeah,
partner.
you have to talk.
Be like,
When
look,
you just
be
get to
honest.
know the person, like she said.
Yeah,
It's true.
What am I talking to him about?
Yeah,
That's
true.
my personal decision.
So
Yeah.
you're
So when
abstaining.
is my partner? There's no abstaining there again.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are partners.
If I believe it, yeah, of course I believe it. Like for different reasons. Like I feel like it's a choice thing, right? It depends on what you're abstaining for. Like, are you abstaining because you want to be better? Are you abstaining because your body count has gone over 1,000? Are you abstaining because you just personally decide, like, you just want to, you know, like they say, sex is like distracts the mind. So sometimes you might be like, look, do I like this guy or do I just want to?
sex?
Yeah. So I think it depends on what you want to do. But yeah, I absolutely believe in it. I do it. So yeah.
Well, for me, I definitely believe in it. I think that sometimes sex kind of clouds, especially women, clouds our judgment. Especially when we're in love. Sometimes you can't really differentiate. Am I really in love with this guy or is it just the sex? You know, I'm sure all of us can. We have a few stories about that. So for
Or you
me,
feel whenever he's doing something wrong, like, oh, because he has sex with me now, you want to start behaving like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be sure so that I will not have that kind of thing.
Mental.
But Nelly knows that I'm very
And
different.
sometimes-
I have like a man's mentality. That I'm just kind of like, I literally just don't. I have sex because I want to have sex, and then I just treat you like whatever. And then the guy's just like, are you just using me? And I'm just like, no. But
I
we
like
spoke
that
about
very
this. I just wanted to
Enjoy.
experience for my own sake to have some fun.
but for me,
Take care.
though, I think also the fact that I want to know if me and this guy were friends. Do you understand? I want to know if we're companions. You know,
Guys, that's
without
everything.
sex that
If
we
you
will
trust each other,
without
yeah.
sex that we have that strong bond, and then
Yeah.
sex is just like the icing on the cake. You know, so I like to just give it
nice
nice.
chocolate.
No,
For us
not
to
too
be
much.
paired as partners, that means I've discover that we are friends.
Yes, yeah.
Before I
There's
can-
trust
yeah.
and there's
So,
that.
we're not partners. If I'm still finding out, oh, does this guy?
Nelly is just like, if we're partners, we're doing it.
It's on. It's on.
Okay. So, have you ever abstained?
Have I ever abstained?
Ever?
Not by choice. No, but what is it? Obviously, yeah, circumstances I've abstained because no one wants me, but that's okay. But technically, yes, I've abstained from sex, not in the sense of sex before marriage. Personally, for me, when it comes to that particular part, I don't believe in it because if you're going to be married to someone for a long time, you need to know that you're compatible in all areas, sexually, emotionally, physically, mentally. And sex, at the end of the day, is a very big thing. It lets you and your partner know that you love each other and that you enjoy each other as well. But abstaining for the sense of a relationship, yes. Has it always been a good amount of time? Not all the time.
Yeah,
But I've also not been in that many serious relationships.
2 days is good enough.
2 days.
Yeah. But you know, like that's such a good quality to have, to be able to differentiate between them. Like, you know, when you see someone and you're like, oof, I like you so much,
But I don't
sex.
want, yes.
And then you see someone and you're like, look, we connect.
Exactly.
That is such a, like, I feel like every female or human
Needs
being
to
should
get
have
grasped with
that.
I think everyone has that.
No,
No,
some
not
people
many do.
some people mistake it for like, oh yeah, oh my god, I'm so attracted to this guy, therefore I wanna be with him and have his babies or be his
But,
girlfriend.
and that can also be damaging towards a relationship that you want to have with someone. Like if you want to have like a fulfilling relationship and you just put sex out first because you're like, oh, because you want to get to know them, you know, you don't want to just put it, sex is on the table, that's it.
Yeah.
If you
It
see
depends,
someone,
though, because there are people who have had sex on the first date and they're married.
Yeah. It just depends on you.
It depends on the person.
it depends on the two people.
Like it goes to ask this question of like, do you think sex like when you know when they say, oh yeah, don't sleep with him, yeah, because the minute you sleep with him he runs away, do you think it is like the icing on the cake, like it's done, the person
I think
can now,
for some people, especially in Nigeria, yes. For some people, yes.
so once they have sex with you,
Yeah,
they're
there are
done.
guys like that. They like the chase.
Then
And
we
I've
need to
had
stop saying.
guys
Okay,
say
sorry.
that.
No, I just said I think we need to stop saying just in Nigeria because in England boys are like that.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
You know,
Like I've actually
Yeah,
had
we
guys
have,
say,
yeah.
I like the chase. I like to chase a woman. When she makes it too easy for me, I get bored.
but they still do it. They're still like, oh, I got.
And
At
it's
least
so
I got.
annoying.
that.
So, yeah, that's something, but they're not going to take you seriously because they've gotten what they wanted. But then they're the ones who like, nah, sex is not that deep. You know, you can have sex, but then if you connect,
But do
fine.
they really feel that way, or they just say
No,
that
just
to
saying.
get the girl?
No, but they're no, come on now.
Haven't you had sex on like first date?
Come on, girl.
I did once, and then I found out he was married, and I was like, okay.
Okay, but yeah, it happens. And there are guys who are open-minded, and they're the ones who just don't want to.
Do you believe in sex for marriage? Yeah, I do.
Simple and short.
Done. Yeah, I'm not going to stress on that. Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
Good stuff.
Do I believe in sex? What do we believe? Of course, like, mommy, I'm
We are
so
modern
sorry.
women on a couch.
I know.
No, okay,
Mommy.
sorry, let me rephrase the question. Do you think there's any benefit to waiting?
I'm sorry, like
There's no
waiting, yeah, but not honestly, mommy, I'm sorry, family members, I'm sorry, but I will
Father.
not know you enough if I cannot marry, I'm sorry. Like I don't like I'm just saying, like for
Like
me
you just like stay with your brother. You want to marry your brother. I want to marry my brother. I want to marry my boyfriend.
like I cannot.
People have done it. I'm going to give an example. This is Megan Good. She's an actress.
Oh, and she's gorgeous. Oh my god,
She's gorgeous.
the most beautiful
She's
people
very
that were
sexual
meant
as
to be
well,
together. Oh.
you know. But then he's a pastor, so and she's now born again. So they literally waited till they got married.
Yeah, but
and she said that they used
But
to
she,
make out
she
and
has had
stuff.
sex though. She
Yeah,
has. Okay.
she's had sex.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll discuss, sorry, they'll talk about like I'm sure they talked about sex.
I mean,
I
and
think
they
they
used to
will
make
open
out a lot, and they'll get to the point, and then they'll just do kind of refrain and like.
Did they refrain from
"Ooh,
everything though? Sis.
I don't know.
Probably the yeah.
Megan, if you're watching this, just tell us.
Yeah, let's be honest.
everything.
Advise us because we need to
But
know
if
this.
Megan Good
And
can do
congratulations.
it, I'm sure you're hoping.
No, but I'm sure, like maybe what they refrain from is penetration. When we're talking
And
about
oral
abstaining.
sex.
I would at
Is that
least
what
like
you
to
said?
see what I'm gonna work with. If I'm gonna abstain, I want to see.
Oh, yeah, you
I want to
can
see.
see. Yeah, we can see.
I want to be like,
And then you
All
have,
right,
you have
let's
to tell,
abstain.
you have to also say what you can do.
yeah.
What can you do for me?
Yeah.
Like, can you do? We have to communicate. Like,
Yeah.
we have to sexually arouse our mind.
Yeah.
No, but
No,
that's it.
like-
Like you also need to be able to say to each other, okay, look, I want to.
This is the limit.
I hope you don't mind. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm gonna marry you, but I want to abstain. I want it to be a beautiful experience for
If
us.
it's from the boy, I'm fine.
But what are we gonna
What do
do
you
in
mean?
between?
If the boy comes up with that kind of excuse or whatever, I'll say, okay, you want to abstain from sex from okay, it's fine.
So you're okay to it?
It's okay.
You're
it's
not gonna
fine.
cheat.
Are you not gonna? I was about to say, will you
It
get
depends
it?
on how long.
So if it's like 6 months.
Why? Why would say
Oh, what if- what if
he
it's 2
puts a ring-
years?
What if he proposes to you and he's baby like this is my baby?
Not even that. What if he's been dating you for 2 years, you haven't had sex because he says he's gonna wait for marriage, and then
What?
it's
I can't wait for
Uncle,
you.
what is
I'm not even experiencing.
Uncle, are you in what is what is going on down there?
But I'm, you know what I mean?
No.
But that's
That
for
acceptance
some
is 3
people.
months higher than going to this.
Ew! You're gonna sign a contract.
And
All right, after 3 months, baby, drop them drawers.
And that is before marriage.
okay.
Because I fixed the date.
Have you guys heard of Russell? What's his name? Sarah's husband.
Russell
Yeah,
Wilson.
Russell, yeah,
They
yeah.
literally didn't have sex. And can you see what she got? He's like
No,
amazing.
listen,
Sex
he doesn't see, yeah. See, why is
Like,
it?
oh, if I meet an amazing man, this is what you want.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
just let him
That's
go.
the same thing
He
I'm
will
telling
stimulate.
you.
That man
But
looks
I didn't-
like somebody that was telling her like, babe,
Okay, what?
I will give it to you. Like, you know, he was like,
Yeah, but do you think it helps you? So I think it helps you with self-control. For real, like I
I'm
feel
going
like
to stay single.
if you can refrain,
for
I feel
life.
like if you can refrain, like if you can stop yourself from, I feel like it helps you build
No,
self-control.
But do you believe that sex is a very important
It
ingredient?
is.
Of course.
It is, especially if it's
Surely.
especially if it's important in religion. If they control it in religion, if they control it culturally, if women can use sex
Surely
to people use sex to make money. Sex is a very powerful
use
thing.
sex to control to get what they want.
Sex and money are the same when it comes to power. Do you get me? If you have money, you can have sex. If you have sex, you probably can get money.
Yeah.
They're the two most important and powerful things, unfortunately, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, sex
Yeah, but
creates
eventually you're
people.
still gonna get it. Why are you? Why
No,
are
but
you
that's
so-
the thing.
No, you're gonna.
What if
Are you
it
gonna get
doesn't-
it how you want it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it well? Are you gonna enjoy it for
Maybe
the
you've
rest of
never
your
had a
life?
bad sex before because you're always talking like you've never had a bad sex.
We are so happy for you.
I just feel like there's a way you and someone will connect.
No, you've never had a bad sex.
No. no, but you know what? I have to admit. Because, no. But sometimes it just depends on luck. Because sometimes you can meet someone, and you can just be like, you and I are about to have the best sex of our life. I know it, and then you do, and then you can meet someone, you can be like, oh, he's gonna be the best. And
you can't tell by looking at a guy how many rounds he can go, or how many seconds he can last. You can't tell me by looking at a guy. You can't tell.
No, but I know some really fit guys that can only do one round and then like pum pum.
I think when you start coming, like that's the thing. When you start coming, to me, I feel like some people tell you what they, some people talk a good game, and then when it's time, they're like, sorry, this is the only time it's happened. And
I've not had sex for 6 months. I've not had sex for a very long time.
Maybe you were too sweet.
Oh yeah, it was just so good.
I was like, sweet.
Hold on, sis.
My favorite excuse was like, oh, I just went to the gym earlier, that's why.
I'm exhausted.
And I'm exhausted.
You should be
and
pumped.
he came out and I was like,
I feel like it's for me to go around on the question, sex before marriage is absolutely important.
Great.
For me.
Okay, so let's talk about like bringing up children or raising your kids.
Okay.
At what age do you think is necessary to kind of teach them about sex?
the birds and the bees conversation.
No.
I think it's good to, depending, because some kids will ask you when they're young, mommy, how are babies made?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that can be like any age, especially girls, because girls start talking earlier than boys because we're smart as hell. Thank you. But I think as soon as a kid starts to ask, I don't think you should start making up stuff like, oh, say correct terms. Don't say like,
say the
oh,
vagina.
say penis, say vagina, but obviously don't scar a child. But just say, oh,
I think the reason for that is so if they're being sexually assaulted, they know that this is bad.
This is
They know that this is my vagina, not this.
because if you say it in a cute way, they're gonna be like, oh
yeah, you just play with my pee-pee.
bad uncle, this did you do? And it's like, oh my god, that's horrific. You have to talk to a child in a sense that this is real life, but obviously not to an extreme. But you'd be like, oh, when a mommy and daddy love each other and they're married, hopefully they're married and they really love each other and they're ready. But I do like when parents tell their kids, oh, be married. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another story a friend of mine told me about his daughter. A male friend. They are just like 6. The guy tried kissing her and she was like, stop it, are you a husband? You're not a husband, don't kiss me.
Wait, the 2 children?
The girl was telling the boy.
And they were both young?
Yeah.
Smart girl!
So you're not a husband, you can kiss me. But some kids see like, oh, you want to kiss me? They start doing something stupid. So I think it's good to school your children.
Yeah. I like that word. That's like the one my mom will use. School them.
But in a nutshell, so if you're pro-abstinence, just do you. If it's for personal reasons, spiritual reasons, whatever, just stick to you and do you. But if you're pro-sex, make sure you're safe and make sure you and your partner, you go out and
wear a hoodie.
Test yourself.
Safe sex is very important.
Very, very important. And don't ever make anyone make you feel bad for asking, for
wanting to protect it.
Yeah. So yeah.
I think that hits that on this.
Thank you guys for watching and let us know in the comments what you guys think about abstinence and sex. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And let us know if you want us to talk about anything else, like any other topics or whatever you want us to talk about.
And if you want to be on this couch, you can let us know.
Exactly, guys. Give us your points, give us your questions for the next episode, and we will be drinking more wine, we promise. This is great.
Bye!
Cheers to you, girls and boys and everything.
Thank you guys for coming.
See you in the next episode.
Hair go long like Chia, money go long like Nia. I ain't in the big idea, my twins big like Tia.